Hey everybody, this is Worre and welcome to networkmarketingpro.com. I work with 6- and 7-figure earners around the world, many thousands of them. I work with several hundred 7-figure a year earners. And one of the things that is common, the challenges that is common to a high level earner inside of network marketing, you think there's no challenges, it's all, sit on the beach and everything's cool. There's challenges. Sometimes the extra income and the extra organization requires more of you. It requires more effort, more focus, more consistency, more skill, more vision. But one of the really common challenges is one that you probably wouldn't pick as an obvious one. And here's the challenge: relationships. You say, well, wait a minute, relationships shouldn't be a challenge for a top earner because we build our organization based upon relationships. We have our relationships with our prospects and our team. We have relationships all over the place. We're good at relationships. We're relationship professionals. Well, yes. However, the block to going to the next level for most 6- and 7-figure earners, one of the big blocks. Now there's half a dozen big topics that need to be discussed if you want to really go to the top inside of network marketing, but one of them is relationships. Now, what do I mean by relationships? You might think it's just relationships with your team. Yes, that's true. There's an art as a leader to building the right kind of relationship with your team. The relationship that still has power and authority and friendship, but not too much familiarity. If you have too much familiarity, people won't respect you. They won't listen to you. Some of you leaders, you're nodding your head. You're going, yeah, that's true. I got too familiar with my team and I lost respect within the organization. So how do you balance that? That's something that needs to be addressed. Another relationship is relationships with people cross-line with you. Relationships cross-line with people in other organizations inside of your company. Managing that so it doesn't become us versus them. Managing that where you still keep pride in your team, but you don't create monsters and political drama within the organization. That's an important topic that needs to be mastered. A third area is relationships with your home office. You might think, well, hey, I do my thing, they do their thing. I don't need to worry about that. I promise you, you want to go to the top within this network marketing profession, having a strong relationship with your home office is vital. And there's a number of strategies that you need to incorporate in order to be able to maximize your relationship with the people at the home office. It is smart business and it's necessary for those who want to go to the top inside of network marketing. And a fourth area that I deal with all the time, when I do private coaching or events, small events in our home for 6- and 7-figure earners, those types of things, guess what we end up spending most of the time on? Relationships at home. Some of you are working together as a couple, and there are dynamics there that you need to examine. Some of you are one is more dominant than the other in growing the organization, and there's guilt there, and there's resentment that's there, and there's a lot of what ends up being marriage counseling that I end up doing. So relationships at home, relationships with your kids, relationships with your spouse, relationships with your family in growing your business, is that important? We don't want to just get a big business and lose our family, do we? So how do you keep focused and vision-filled and driven, and at the same time have the relationships and allow the people in the family to find their place without you trying to make them go into a place? I see too many people trying to make their spouse become a builder like them, or trying to make their spouse who wants to be a builder just stay at home and take care of the kids and support them as the builder. Too much of that. So balancing all of this stuff is a major dynamic in growing a huge organization inside of network marketing. Now, the $1 million earners and above, they've mastered this. Now, they're not all perfect, but they pay attention to these things. They explore these things. They understand that these relationships is the value of their life, and it's the value of the organizations that they're growing. So I tell you all this because leadership is on my mind lately. And the reason why it is is normally I have a six-figure summit event that I do each year at the end of the year, right prior to GoPro Recruiting Mastery. It's a 2-day event. This year, I'm holding the six-figure summit online for 6- and 7-figure earners and for people who expect to be 6- or 7-figure earner soon. And it's coming up very, very quickly. It's coming up right at the 1st of June. And it's going to be a 3+ hour event of the condensed, the best practices. We're going to spend a lot of time talking about tactics and strategies when it comes to relationships. But we're also going to be talking about case studies and best practices from around the world. We're going to be talking about how to experience a breakthrough as a leader if you're in a slump. We're going to be talking about lots of different things. So if you consider yourself a 6- or 7-figure earner, or you expect to be one soon, you need to attend this special broadcast event of the 6-Figure Summit online. So I would encourage you to go to networkmarketingpro.com/summit, networkmarketingpro.com/summit. There's probably a link on this page somewhere to be able to click and register for that event. You're going to learn the time, the date. You're going to learn all the information that you need in order to be able to get registered. And I promise you this, 100% guarantee, it's going to help you make more money faster. It's really going to be amazing stuff. I'm preparing myself massively with all kinds of things that I've collected over this last year from all over the world, all the stuff that's working the best, and I'm going to be sharing that with you when you attend. So get yourself registered for that. If you know somebody who's a 6- and 7-figure earner, make sure that they register for it. I look forward to seeing everybody then. Until then, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional, that you decide to go pro, because it is a stone cold fact that we do have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have an amazing day. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.